Earlier this week I made the grand accomplishment of finishing Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix. The TV show, not the movie. I don't ever want to see that movie in my entire lifespan. Since finishing the series, however, I was met with the terrifying fact that there was no next episode. Sometimes there are movies and TV shows that you just get so into that when they finish, you don't know what to do with yourself. I find that I even get withdrawal symptoms from that show. In order to deal with this, I tend to scour the internet searching for anything to do with whatever it is I've been watching. Whether it's Avatar, Game of Thrones, Flash, Lord of the Rings for the 157th time in a row. I'll take online quizzes to find which character I am. I'll find wiki pages on very obscure and specific parts of the show or film that I've been watching. I'll debate inside my head whether to go back to the beginning and watch it all over again immediately. Which with ATLA I may yet do, because that was a really good show. Can't believe it's taken me this long to watch it actually. But the one good thing about ATLA is it didn't end on a cliffhanger, apart from what happened to Zuko's mum, but the worst thing is when you get into a show and it ends on a cliffhanger and they don't renew it, so you will never know what happened next. That happened to Series 3 of Primeval. It ended on a massive cliffhanger, and because so many fans were annoyed by it, they brought it back for 2 very mediocre seasons. The latter of those also ended on a cliffhanger which never got resolved. Then they made a Canadian spin-off, which also ended on a cliffhanger that never got resolved. Yeah, if you like shows with closure, then maybe Primeval isn't for you, although I would recommend it because I think it's very good. So that's really all I have to say today. To sum up, I get very attached to the TV shows and movies that I watch. Possibly too attached. But what can I say? I'm a fan, and I like being a fan of things that I watch. See you next week. Zuko's mum, but